Hi YouTube, it's Kathy. Happy Vlogmas. Today I thought I would take some things from around my house that I happen to have made in the past and show them to you as things that I've made. So in no particular order, here we go. First on our list is this scarf. I made this scarf back in high school. It is my favorite scarf. It's super soft and I am not very good at knitting. Around here somewhere I actually have two different scarves that I made before this one, and both of them were definitely fails because I think I knitted them too tightly and they kind of curl around the edges like this, and it's not cute. I also have no idea how to read a pattern. I've never tried to read one, and I'm pretty sure that my mom cast this on and cast this off for me, but I made the rest of it. Next we have this dress. It was part of a Halloween costume, I believe, that I made during middle school. It's got these awesome sleeves, and the bottom is cut all jaggedy on purpose. I'm pretty sure I was a witch, or I wore it for a theater production where I was a witch, one of those types of things. I made a lot of my own Halloween costumes when I was a kid. Although there are two Halloween costumes I remember from my childhood that my mom definitely made. One was a giant blue crayon, and two was an octopus, and I wore that costume for as many years as it fit. The next thing from the randomly selected pile is this book. I wrote it in 2012, I read it over and over again to check for typos. I self-published it in 2013 and it's still full of typos. You can find it online if you really want to. Next from the pile is this bowl. I made it in middle school woodshop class. It actually says 2000-2001. Aw yeah, and my name. I actually really enjoyed woodshop class. It was a lot of fun. Maybe it's something about sanding and how that's really therapeutic? I don't know. And now I use this bowl for my keys and loonies for doing laundry. Now on to something I've made since middle or high school, this vest. And I made it for university. I actually took sewing lessons as a kid in elementary school, so in university when we had to either choose between sewing something, doing set design, kind of construction-y type things, or doing a lighting design thing, I was like, I'm clearly gonna do costume design because I already know how to do that and I will get the best grade. Because I love me some A's. I'm actually gonna put this on. It's a little bit snug because university was many years ago, but it still pretty much fits. And I'm still pretty proud of it. And the last thing I could find that I made on a quick sweep around my apartment is this. I made this at one of those paint night things where you go to a local pub, you have some drinks, and they basically teach you how to do a painting. But I really enjoyed it. My mom goes to a way more advanced version of those, and she loves them. She makes some beautiful art. How about you? Do you have anything lying around the house that you've made? Let me know about it in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for more Vlogmas. Bye!